Hi everyone, it's Renee from the Leap Network, and welcome back to the weekly Leap videos. I hope you've enjoyed them thus far. For those of you who have followed my videos and follow me on Facebook and LinkedIn, you'll have seen that I'm back on the ground because last week I was up in the air skydiving. So about 2 weeks ago, I celebrated a birthday, and next year I will be turning 60. So I made a promise to myself last week or 2 weeks ago that this year was going to be just amazing. It was going to be my best year yet, and I was going to go full in. So that was part of the reason why the skydiving. It had been on my bucket list for years. I was at the location that they were offering a fantastic package. And even though I was there on my own to attend a friend's daughter's wedding, I decided that I was going to do this. I didn't care that I didn't have any friends with me to do this. It was important for me to do this because it was on my bucket list. And I promised myself that I would go for it this year. So it was awesome. It was fantastic. I'm so happy I did it. It was just an exhilarating feeling, and I keep looking at the video over and over and over again because it's just so fun to relive that experience. But one of the things that it reminded me of is that when you are learning something new or you're transitioning from one position to a next, get help. So I went tandem skydiving. I didn't jump out of that airplane by myself. Never done it before, so I knew I needed help. I hired an expert who has done this since 2009. I don't know how many jumps Angelo has made, but he was fantastic, and he made my journey just so much easier and so much fun because I didn't have to worry about all the technical details because he's done it before. He knows all of that. So that was one thing that was a really good reminder. And so when I was on my coaching call with my own coach, I have a business coach myself, it was our last session. And remembering that I promised myself that this year was going to be my most fantastic year ever, I took another leap of faith and signed up for another coaching package that's going to be even greater. It's going to bring me to even greater heights. I'm so excited about it, but it was a leap of faith because it was a lot of money. But I just said, no, I'm not going to think about that because I'm worth it. My business is worth it. And if I want to achieve what I want to achieve, I know that I need assistance from someone who's been there, they've done it. They're a lot of fun to work with. They're a fantastic group of people surrounding me, giving me support. So remember that when you're going from a transition, either you're moving from country to country, you're moving out of a corporate job into your own business, or you're taking your business from where it is now to the next level. Let me share with you a conversation I had with a woman. Um, we were just chatting on a video conference call after I had met her at a networking event. We decided to get to know each other better because we were starting to click already at that point, and we were sharing the various challenges that we had in our business. So I was giving her some suggestions as to how to handle some of her challenges. This woman was awesome. She took those suggestions that very day, took action, posted it, what we had talked about on social media, and already she had 12 people responding that they wanted her new product. So that day, I get a message. It's just like, I didn't realize I needed a business coach, but you're it. So she hired me, and I'm so looking forward to working with her. And then I've had another client in the past who was in a corporate job. She wanted to transition out. She had been working part-time on growing her business or introducing her business and growing it. And finally, she realized that she needed a business coach. So I worked with her. And after 4 months, she told me, working with you, Renee, in 4 months, I have achieved more than what I achieved in the previous 2 years. So again, go with someone who's been there before you because it's easier, it's quicker, and it's so much more fun. Another woman that I had a call with, she was a new expat. She had just moved to a different country with her husband who had been transferred for his job. She was a consultant in her home country. She had a business, she had her own income, so her self-esteem was high. When she moved to that new country, all of a sudden, all of that disappeared. She no longer had a job. She no longer had a career. She was frustrated. She was staying at home. Her self-esteem was already being damaged, and I could tell. She was talking about leaving her family in that country and going back home so she could start work again. It was that bad. And I never like to see families split up because of this. So I offered to send her some material that I had written, a lot of it based on my own experience as an expat and having very lowest self-esteem at one point because I wasn't working. And then I set up another call with her for 2 weeks' time. I cannot tell you the difference in this woman when I spoke to her the second time. She was like a different person. She was smiling, she was laughing, very jovial, and I was just like, what happened? I'm so happy to see you this way, but what made the difference? And she said, you did. The material that you sent me gave me a different perspective, and I realized that I was the problem. And I said, I'm happy to hear that, but I want to ask you one question. Are you still leaving? And she says, no, I'm staying with my family in this country and I'm going to make the best of it. So again, ask for help. Go with someone who has been there and done it. It's so much easier. So I hope that you take this to heart. I would love to speak with you. I do offer 1 free hour consultations, no obligation. So let me know how I can help you. You never know what you need to know because remember that one woman that I just took on as a new client? She said, I never even knew I needed a business coach until I spoke to you because I know that you can offer me the value that I need. And I would love to help you in that way too, whether you're moving to a different country, whether you're transitioning from a corporate job into being self-employed, or whether you're starting your business already and you need help to get it to that next level. Let me know. Love to talk to you. So until next time, take the leap, no excuses, jump into that brilliant business and that brilliant transition and the brilliant mindset that I know you have. Okay, take care. Until next time. Bye.